Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pixar Cars Thomas and Friends fan channel. It was another beautiful day on the Isle of Sodor, and Sir Topham Hatt couldn't help but notice the lineup of trains trying to get water from the water tower. "Why is it taking so long, Thomas?" he asked. "It's just that there's so many of us steam engines here, sir, and only one water tower." "That's funny," said Sir Topham Hatt. "The other water tower is under construction for a long time. We have to hurry that up. We can't have this. The trains are lined up waiting for water." "I better check on the progress of the water tower," said Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt made his way over to the project, and he couldn't believe it. All they had done so far was a platform for the new water tower. "What's the problem?" he said. "Why isn't there more done?" "It's not our fault," they said. "We only have one cement truck, and we need a lot of cement for these water towers. And that cement truck is working day and night." "What we need," said Sir Topham Hatt, "is a new cement truck that will have twice as many working on this job. Let's go back to the steamworks and see if we can build a new cement truck." So as the other trains looked on, and Sir Topham Hatt and the mechanic, we're going to try and build a new cement mixer. First we'll need some black Play-Doh, some, I guess that's brown Play-Doh for the base, and some yellow Play-Doh for the drum. Let's start with the black base. We'll use a big block first, and we'll make that rectangular shape. That looks like a nice pile to work with. We'll round that off, and then we'll make a new rectangle shape. Sometimes I use a piece of flat track to press it down to make it nice and smooth and rectangular shape before I cut it. That looks really good. Let's trim that to the right length. There and there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take a little round ball of black and some white and make the ends where the magnets are. We're just going to make a little ball, squeeze it flat, and push it against the ends. See? Just like this here, watch. I'll make this flat, and I'll press it against this. And that'll be one part of the magnet, and then the white will be right on the front of it. There. I'll do the other side too. Okay, so there's our base structure without the wheels. We're going to need 6 wheels, 3 axles. We'll do that later. And now we're going to make the rust colored or brown base which holds the cement mixer in place. There's a nice sized ball to work with there. I'm going to move this out of the way and our base, and I'm going to roll this kind of flat to get the right shape for the cement mixer holder. Now I've got my Play-Doh roller here from another kit I got. Just going to keep rolling that flat until I get a nice thickness. There, now that looks good. Now I'm going to mark the size of the base before I cut it. And that looks pretty close. Now I'm going to try and install that to my base that I built previously. It's a little bit thick, but that's okay. It's heavy duty. Now I'm going to make the ends. They're like triangle shapes, which are going to hold the drum. That's some leftover Play-Doh here. I'm going to cut in triangles and mount on each end. Okay, that came just right. I cut the triangles out and I mounted them here. And I'm going to make little slots here to hold the drum because it has to rotate. There, that should be good. Now I'm going to make the drum. The drum is made of yellow Play-Doh. We have lots of that, and it's shaped like a cone at the front and a bit at the back. So we'll get a big blob of yellow out. There, that's a good sized blob. Now we can roll that into the shape within our hands. And that's a bit too big. We'll have to cut that down. Getting there. It's almost a shape. Now see if I can fit that into the cement car. Just like that. Now we're missing some wheels. So let's put our wheels and hubcap, our wheels and our axles on now. We need 3 axles. So what I've been doing lately, I use toothpicks, cut, and I shove them through the black Play-Doh and install the wheels on afterwards. So we have 6 small balls of Play-Doh, and you squeeze it and it becomes a wheel. Now I'll put them on right now. There we go. We put the finishing touches on the cement mixer. We got the gear that turns it and the little stripes. So let's get this guy to work to see if we can speed things up. "That should speed things up," said Sir Topham Hatt. 2 cement mixers going full time building a new water tower? "Indeed it will help, sir. No question." So both mixers worked night and day, and before he knew it, the second water tower was complete. "Let's put it into service, Thomas." "That was a great idea, sir. Now we have 2 water towers, thanks to the new cement mixer that sped things up. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you liked our little cement mixer video, and please watch more videos. Thanks for commenting as well. Have a great day.